Northermeteor710 has joined the stream on YouTube. Plod has joined the stream on YouTube. Plod has joined the stream. Eric_Bannister has joined the stream.
Plod.
Hey, there we go. Welcome in. How are we doing, everybody? Maybe a tad long, 2 minutes. Yeah, maybe I should make some shorter versions and things. How are we doing, everybody? It is Sunday. We don't stream on Sundays anymore. We used to stream on Sundays. It used to be my day. But great memories. Yeah, there's some nice stuff in there. And I need to add more to it. There's always more to be added. But yeah, how are we doing? The reason I'm streaming today is I can't stream tomorrow. I've got another thing that I need to go and do. Got a bit of a meeting happening tomorrow that I need to go and be at. So I can't make that. So I'm streaming today instead. And maybe on Wednesday as well. And possibly next weekend. So you might get 3 streams before the next Monday. Who knows? Who knows? We'll try and do some things. Anyway, let me say hello. We've got Lawful Media twice over, once in Twitch and once in YouTube. Hey Lawful, thanks for being here as always. Great mod. He's a good guy, that Lawful. And Eric Bannister, who is still alive. Yeah, where are we? Well, 2 weeks in, a week and a bit in. The 9th of November, still alive in Bedrock Legends on the 9th of the month. That is unheard of for Eric. Still alive. Cool. Shall we hop onto Legends and have a little look around? Eric's amazing. He really is. He really is. We're not going to spend too long on Legends. What I want to do is a little bit of design work. But I haven't been on since the last stream. So stuff is always changing there, right? It's always good to go and have a little look. So I'm going to pop onto the server. Now, if you don't know, the latest version of Minecraft, it's a little bit iffy, just a little bit. There's an update on Wednesday that kind of came out, and that there's some technical issues with it, which kind of makes you a little bit reluctant to stream, especially on a hardcore world, because there are things like where it just, well, I don't know, we'll find out. I've heard the rumours, I haven't experienced it myself. Look at my build and it'll make Phipps proud. Oh cool. Is it finished now, the TARDIS? We've got to go and see this, haven't we? Let's pop into the game and we'll have a good look. Low ping, 2 people on. This is good. In fact, before I do that, let me chuck the proximity chat up. Let's go and get that. I need to go and find the right folder. I'm looking in all the wrong places. In that folder, and that folder, and Bedrock Voice Chat Client. That's the one. Up it comes. I shall pop onto the server at the same time. Nobody else is connected, but if they do, we're ready. We're ready. Right, so our little guy is still stony, and woody, and crops and foodie. We've got some extra labels. He's busy sorting stuff out still. So I'm glad to see he's working, and we've got some dangly vine things too as well. So Eric's been off doing stuff. Let's go and have a look at this. Oh, I should say hello to everybody. Hello! Oh, we've got a ghast. Eric, may I have a little look around on the ghast? The outside is kind of it looks really good actually from up here. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? I'll go and sleep in a minute. I hope nobody needs the night. Feel free to use the gas. Awesome. We'll go and we'll look after it. Oh, I love the TNT. The random bit of TNT. Cool. I mean, I hope I don't fall off, and yeah, that becomes the. They make such good noises, but yeah, look at this thing. It's big as well. We'll have a little snoop around. So the outside is done, but the inside isn't. Let's have a little look inside. Is there even an entrance? There's got to be a way in. Hey, look at that. Phipps, I'm sure Phipps will be proud. The ghast is a trap. Ignore the TNT. Big hole down here. That's just a cave. It's floating a bit. And inside... Oh, so there's the entrance. Okay, so I must have missed a button or something. Let's go around and do it as if I was doing it properly. Of course there's a redstone door. So somewhere around here... Wait! What?
Combi1 has joined the stream.
It doesn't work yet. Come back! You've escaped your moorings. There we go. Go have a little look, shall we? Have a little look around. Welcome in, Combi. Combi or Combi? I've all been saying combi, but the bot said combi. The bot's normally wrong. Oh, we like the noises. I mean, even my stupid little house looks alright from up here. B. Like .com. Combi. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, but the bot's wrong. Right, let's see what we've missed, Joey. We'll get into F5 mode for a better view. Hear the wind rushing through our ears. Well, somebody's been doing some kind of portal over there. What a lovely view. You need a totem near the iron farm. Oh, that could be useful. I do need a totem. Especially considering what I'm planning on doing fairly soon. So the village looks the same. We should probably do something with the village, really. I need to make a proper house. But part of my idea for a proper house involves this lake down here. But have a very slow float across and see. Oh, look! We've got a friend. That one's tethered. I can see it's tethered to a lead. We should make a lead for this guy. I'm guessing there was one and it's become unattached. Does this ghast have a name, Eric? I'm intrigued by what's gone on with what was a ruined portal. Very much not looking ruined now. Oh, but there is a portal inside it. Look at that. That's pretty clever. I haven't been to the nether yet. I don't know what it's like inside. And we've got a few builds coming on over here. What have we got? We've got a nice big black and white house. I like this. You tamed it. Oh, okay. This is Combi's, not Eric's. No name yet, but sideways. Whose house is this? Make it close enough to read it. Oh, it's Loy's. Of course it's Loy's. There we go. Looking great. We've got a bit of a castle going on behind it over there on the corner. May or may not be Sloy as well. It doesn't look like a Sloy. That's a somebody else build. Bit of a tower with... What's that dangling over there? That's not an LA, is it? Oh, is it a bee? It's a bee dangling from it. Is it? No, it's a chicken. It's just a chicken. Golden chicken. And we've got something kind of Mount Rushmore-y coming into the mountain up here as well. Cool. This is good. This is good. Lots of things happening. Let's go all the way home. It feels like a long journey on a ghast, doesn't it? I don't want to speed things up. Yeah, it takes it a while. It looks quite good over here, doesn't it, the village? You can see how treacherous this village is, though. It's a brave village to be based in. I've got another build going on over there. Just sheer mountainside, sheer cliffs. Been to Mount Rushmore as a teenager. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Somewhere I've never been. I'm guessing the thing. I mean, we've all seen the pictures of it. I'm guessing seeing it in real life, you get to experience the scale of it, because that's obviously the thing that doesn't come across when you see the pictures. It's just being able to take in the size of it. There we go. I appreciate the little bit of scaffolding on the top. Oh, we've hit a tree. I really like these cars because you can see so much, but also it's nice and slow suits me. Yeah, like visiting the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I imagine that's pretty special as well. Eric, would you like me to put a lead on this ghast? That's where the light goes. Yeah, you're going to make it flash. I could probably get you some glowstone if you want. Oop. Right, you stay there. And we shall very carefully go into Eric's concrete thing. Right, let's go and make ourselves a lead. That way I can say I've done something useful today before we run away. Now what I was intending to do on this stream was to pop into creative and do a bit of ship design.
Neon Traveller has joined the stream.
Hey Neon Traveller. Oh, look at all that string. Lovely. We'll have a little bit of that. 3 bits for a lead, I can't remember. Crafting table. Must be more, must be more. Which one was that in? That one there. It's got a good haul of stuff there. Oh. Hey, combi! Oh, totem, totem! Thank you! Yay! Let's put that straight on. I'll make one of them. And we'll... I guess we should do some labelling. Some random stuff in here. Absolutely random stuff. Right, we'll go here. Ow! Pop gently down the mountainside without taking any fall damage at all. Now, normally we don't like just tethering these guys with a lead because it actually creates a lot of lag. Probably actually more so than just letting them fly loose. But we don't want this guy to be lost, do we? Come here. Let's come to plod. Come. No. If I go higher, does it help? Or you've gone over there. Come here, Lee. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay. Not nowhere near. He's interested in the cow and everything else. You're still coming. It's way too high. Oh, we're going to need snowballs, aren't we? We'll come down for a snowball. And he come. Yeah. Oh. Going back up again. He likes the TARDIS. The height of the TARDIS. And the tree. Okay, if I go up here, does that help? Summon a bundle. Oh, I've got him. I've got him. I've not got him. Let's go and find some snowballs. Oh, first bug of the new thing. I cannot scroll. Oh, in fact, it's... Excuse me a minute. I didn't open that up. I didn't. I can't even see how to close it. Oh, well. Oh, apparently escape. Oops. So scrolling. Okay, now I can scroll. Right. So buggy. It's a really serious bug they put in the game. So basically, I'm interacting with the game and it'll just do other stuff. You label, I destroy. It's a deal. It's a deal. We'll do that. Oh, what? Okay. So up in here, we've got some bundles. We have some snowballs. And in fact, there's some snowballs there as well. Right, if I wander down here. Excuse me, cows. Hey, look, I've got snowballs. Now you'll come and see me, won't you? In dark, mate. Hurry up. Get yourself off that tree. That's it. There we go. Job's a good one. Run away, run away. Bye. We'll need to give him a name. First, I'm going to go and sleep. So, if you remember last time, we're planning to make a ship in the lake. And I mean, we'll be making a ship in the lake, but there was a bit of a question around, well, do other people want to do stuff in the lake? And a few people had some plans, and then they kind of decided, no, they're going to leave it all to me. It was in that bundle, wasn't it? I think. And he's in there as well, why not? Wait, I've got... I've got 2 totems. Well, that could be useful. Ooh. Put it in there. You're still looking for somewhere to put the clay, and you've run out of space for clay. Is there anywhere that has clay at the moment? That's got space. Because otherwise, you'll be doing that forever. Let's put some. Oh, I can't take the clay off. Right, so we need to get some clay so that we can give you some clay to put in there somewhere. Because otherwise you'll just be trying to store that and you never will. Or the other way of doing it is another way. It's a much easier way of doing it. And that's to give you... Have we got any chests already made up? Perfect dirt music. But ghastly. Oh, yes. That's the winner. So, if you don't know what to do with it, mate, put it in there, alright? Good lad. Those in there, that's the way to do that. An open hand will take from it. I've tried that before and it didn't work, but I'll need to try that again. But yeah, certainly I'll just chuck stuff in a random test anyway, so one way or another we can put them out of our misery. Their misery. We don't have misery. No misery here. We've got some lovely pale oak growing up there. And we've got some lovely dark oak and stuff in the tree farm near the iron farm. Running music. Got to move fast for this music. Right, this is a decent-ish path down, if I remember right. It's such a treacherous build. So we do have... Oh, look at the potatoes growing up. Get over here and down to the bottom. Don't know what's going on in here. Oh, this is the group storage that Liara's been working on. Hey, Lee. Yeah, so that's why I didn't recognise it. Okay, I've got another cast down there with some llamas in the boat. Lovely. Where's the dark oak farm gone? Not I'm desperate for dark oak, but I know it was here somewhere. It was just opening things again. It was at the top of here, wasn't it? And we've got our box. This is our box full of dark oak. Absolutely lovely. Look at all that. Well, wasn't a farm like right here somewhere? But it's okay. We can always farm more. Wings and rockets. Community storage has got wings and rockets. I want the things. And loot. Ooh, that's some nice end. Temp gear chests. Upstairs, armor, gear, beds. Netherrack, other nether, terracotta. Why is it all in capitals? It's all very shouty. Hostile mob drops! Very, very shouty. Shulkers, rockets. Ooh, shulkers. And rockets. Lots of paper. Good food, more food, villager furnaces, blah 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 blah. Are there wings up for grabs? Those 2 gear chests have the wings. Oh, they do. Are we allowed to just take them? Because I kind of just did. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and get them enchanted, shall we? I guess that's kind of important. Let's go put mending and unbreaking on these lovely things, because jumping off the top of there and getting down to the lake, it's going to be lovely. Maybe I should get some rockets as well. I'm going to get some rockets as well. I feel really bad because I'm just taking stuff. I don't feel I'm contributing very much. But but I'll take some. They work. They work. Kind of wanted to make sure they work. And on top of the ghast. Some leads sort of disappeared. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you're right. Clicking it does absolutely nothing. Let me try. Yeah, okay, that worked. Open it. Nothing else? Probably did. Are you giving us anything else? Oh look, we could get some glowstone for Eric. He was going to need some of that. I've seen you fly, Plod. Use extra caution. Yes. The flying is fine, it's the landing. Right then, let's get some stuff. We'll do what we're doing. Ah, this is different. This is not what was here before. Grab those and run away. Right, we would like to... They're cured, but their things down. Does that mean we shouldn't be trading with them? They've all got their things down, apart from these guys. Oh, well, look how many there are now. Loads of clerics. Clerics for Eric, so we have to get plenty of glowstone for Eric. Yeah, we should be able to trade with them all. Right. Especially with this cured. Thank you, sir. Oh, we'll need a book as well, won't we? Got any books hanging around? Books will do nicely. What's that up there? Riptide. Okay. Right then. Hello, mending person. I'll have a mending, please. Thank you. Bye. And I'm breaking. I'm breaking. Let's see, fortune. You guys have all seen it, haven't you? There is a chest of bookcases too. Cool. It helps if you look at, if you're looking for villagers that sell books, Plod, try looking at the librarians. A quick tip for myself there. Librarians over here, some of them. Oh, these guys are all cured now as well. I know there's unbreaking because I've bought some before. Unbreaking 3, there it is. You guys will see that. You probably saw that a long time before I did. Unbreaking 3. People. Bye. Right, let's go and play with an anvil, shall we? Hi. Are you still called Combi 1? Yes, you are. Good. And here's an anvil. Let's just chuck them two together and then put that on there. Thanks! Fine. I wasn't really paying much attention to how many levels I was using, but that's okay. We will buy something for everybody. In fact, what I'll do is I'll buy some stuff for Eric. 4 of them. Couple of them, thank you. I still need more levels, but meanwhile, is there a crafting table around here? Well, oh yeah, there is. I just stood on it. We'll have. Oh, I need more. Need more redstone than that. Of course I do. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Yeah. Opposite corner. Of course, it's opposite corner. I'll have some more redstone, please. Thank you. 5. One more. One more. I've literally gone all the way from there to here, but I went all the way around because that's the way I do it. 3. Oh, we need some more redstone. Okay, that means we need some more. Emeralds. That takes me to level 6. That's what I need. Right, more redstone, please. Thank you. Look at that. All the levels. There we go. Then we can make a bit of a light for Eric. Maybe we should actually go and make it flash. Right. So I can just get emeralds back. Oh yeah, we can actually do the thing that we're going to be doing, which is that and that there. There you go. Sorted. We can do the flying thing now. Let's off some redstone. Why not? And well, that's it. I'm keeping the rest. Dong. One. Oh, dark. That's okay. We can fly now. This is absolutely fine. It'd be better if I flew in the direction I need to go, but you know, that's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it? Can I do it with just one rocket? I can. There we go. Run for the hills. Sleep again. Please let me sleep. Right, Eric, I will leave those in there for you. Some redstone lamps for your light. I could go and put them actually on top of the thing for you. Put that one. Oh, I'll leave that for you. Good. What have we got lots of that we don't really care about? Actually, not got loads of wood. Gravel could be useful actually. Oh, look at the lovely scaffolding. I might have to make that. Okay. I think we're just going to go and raid our chest full of wood. Oh, I love being able to fly. I think this is the first time in Bedrock Legends I've had elytra. I'm well and truly sorted now. Right. Where's my chest again? Somewhere over there, isn't it? Over there, that's it. Yeah, let's take some bamboo. What I'm going to do is make a bit of a platform that we can start building things with. I'll take some dark oak as well. What I should do is burrow a shulker and then just take all this stuff over and whatever. But that's fine. Oh, clicked outside the game again. So I'm going to make some bamboo planks. We're definitely using planks and not slabs because the nasty trident guys, they can shoot through slabs. As far as I know, they can't shoot through solid blocks. So we should be alright with whole planks. I'm a little bit nervous now because we're going to go into the lake and we're going to try and make ourselves a platform that we're going to build on. There aren't many in that water. Yeah, it's fairly shallow, isn't it? And it's reasonably well lit up. Actually, something else I want to get. Why don't we actually make it really well lit up? Right, where did I put all of those lovely emeralds? Oh, look at all those lovely emeralds. I'll just help myself to some of those. Right, you guys. Let's just have a load of this, shall we? Thanks, mate. I'll have yours as well. Now, I did say on my last stream that I was going to come on here on my phone and AFK here, a bit like Combi is. I haven't done that. I'm such a bad server, mate. I don't know why they keep inviting me back. Right. Some of them. I swam for a long time trying to get a trident and it gave up. It's way deep. Testing that hypothesis in battle, yeah. Okay, well, I thought it was fairly shallow, but it's very deep, is it? Fine. Running all the way around again because I keep doing that. Doing. This past Halloween, I watched a movie with two of your favourite puppets, except they were killing people. Right. Was it City and Sweet? And there were some lily pads. Okay. Whoa, that is deep. And there are drowns. Okay. That's deeper than I expected. That's very deep. Oh, right. What? I mean, it's actually, it goes right down to deep slate down there. That's how deep it is. It's 60 blocks deep. That guy is persistent as well. We need to deal with him. He's holding something. Fortunately, we do have respiration. Let's go and say hi, shall we? Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. You can't be here. That's not your meat. Thank you. I'll take that. There's some lily pads on the far side. That would be really helpful. Just remember, you're more vulnerable without the chest plate on. This is also true. Okay, let's oh no, there's the lily pads. I see them. I'm just kind of on the road. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, musical glitch. Have we lost any frames? No. Okay, we'll shove a lily pad, bang in the middle. That was weird. Broke as soon as I placed it. Let's grab some of these. There we go. Of course, my other problem is I need to actually be able to get onto there. So there we go. There's my step up. So let's be good and put the lily pad back. And the boat, actually. Lovely. Little tiny bits of XP. Because they are entities too, we don't want them floating around forever. There we go. And oops, no. And the boat was a run away from the lily pads, Plod. Let's place it. There we go. And then turn this way. The boat was over in this corner. There we go. Sorted. But yeah, I mean, because the drowns will spawn all the way down there when they do spawn, they probably won't notice me up here. So it's almost safe just for that reason. But I'm just going to make a big... Well, I don't know what I'm going to make. I think I'm going to go for like a cross shape because, well, certainly a long... Yeah, let's do it 3 wide. Like so. And that one as well. Like that. my plan. I'm just going to go around there and leave a gap in the middle so that I can get up from underneath. Almost safe TM. Yeah, yeah. Now this is not really dead centered with anything, is it? But it's okay. I'm just gonna. I mean, you're not gonna get it bang on dead center because it's not a regular shape anyway. So I'm gonna make a nice big platform. I have not designed anything. I'd like to make something that looks impressive, but I haven't designed anything at all. So for now, I'm just going to make a platform I can work from. And we're going to design as we go. There we go. So I've kind of got a bit of a raft going on. I think that's probably big enough for what I want to start with. I'm also going to make a crafting table. And put it in the middle there. And a chest to put some stuff in. There we go. Those in there for now as well. And that. And them. And the random books that I nicked from the iron farm. Okay. Did I bring a bed with me? Apparently not. That would have been sensible. So the nearest bed is probably gonna be... yeah, in the farms. Is there a bed in that house? There is, look at that. Got a little dried grass who's not very happy. Look, not in water. And another one. Thank you to whoever's bed that was. You guys are very noisy. Right, let's I should probably grab a bed really, shouldn't I? But yeah, go on. Let's go and grab a bed. Or at least some wool. I noticed we're not killing the cats in the iron farm, so we're not getting all the string that we could have got. It's a very ethical decision on somebody's part that I wouldn't have made, frankly. Right, I chucked some emeralds in there, didn't I? And we've got some... we saw some looms around the place. There we go. Buys red and white dye. Yeah, but you only sell some wool, do you? No, you buy wool, you don't sell it. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll go and bother some sheep then. I'll go and bother some sheep. Cats everywhere. They drop string. Very tempting. Right. Dong. Right, so we saw where the pigs are. We should have some sheep in a pen somewhere, but I can't remember where any of that is. Maybe I'll go and see if there's some in community storage. There's bound to be some wool in community storage, right? Food. Cobble, deep slate tuff. Wood. Dyes, glass, snow, decorative. Emeralds, heads, coppers, ores. Dirt, grass, gravel. Stop opening random things on my other screen, please, game. Passive mob drops. I'm gonna have an orange bed. Good. I'll have some sheep in the bundle bin. Okay. Right, I'm going to remember. I'm gonna remember. There we go. Hey. And I landed straight in the one block that I didn't want to land in. No, please, can I? Thank you. I might need some wood. One bed. I'm gonna pop down there, set my spawn on it, not that it matters. Good. Now for the dark oak. For the minute, am I going to use logs? I think I'm just going to use planks for this level. So I'll just start with there. We'll make the front that way and the back that way. So, technical terms, so this is the stern. And this is going to be the bow. You can tell it's the bow because it's going to be pointy, like that. The typical plot, finding a hole. Yep. Please stop doing that game, it's very annoying. So basically I'm going to get the outline of the ship at this level. We are going to go down under the water as well. It's the plan, but we're going to build it up above water too. So how wide do we want it? I'd like it to be kind of curved. Yes, I'm going to do an extra block there and then come out again there. No, not there. I'm glad I picked that up. So that's going to go here, and I'm going to light up this platform because that also seems like a sensible thing to do. I saw all the torches over there, and I thought, oh yeah, that would be good. Good, so I'm going to come 3 on each side here. I've already done that wrong, haven't I? Yeah, I was meant to. I haven't gone out on that side yet. Come back. Where's my way up over here? Oops! Don't do that to me, game. Not here and not now. Thank goodness I got respiration. There we go. Right, so what I'm doing there, I've got my 2, and then I want one of those after there, and then I'm going. I'm falling in the water. We should get that. We need to get that as a sound alert. The goons falling in the water. Let's just do that. Yeah, what's the code marker? Get the goons fallen in the water as a sound alert. Cool. I'll do that. That's on my to-do list. It's fallen in the water. That's the one. Okay, let's carry on with the weird bamboo-y platform. It's not all going to be bamboo. I'm not really going to have bamboo decks. It's all temporary, but it seems right to fit it in at the moment, so I'm fitting it in. Okay. And that's sort of wide enough for now. And we're going to go... Although maybe I should go out another one. Yeah, no, I'm going to go out one more. One more block. That I made its way back up again. So I'm going to pop that there. Come on, game. That there. Okay. That's going to go most of the way along there. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's level with that. I love that block. So going up here again. We do seem to be reasonably drowned safe. I don't know how safe it is to say that at the moment. I see you added your own personal blurb. I did do that, yes. It was too good not to. Thank you for creating it. Definitely too good not to. I'm feeling a bit conscious that I've placed myself centre of attention down here. If I don't make this look good, I'm in trouble. Lloyd would never forgive me for making a bad boat. Do I go out another one? I've got my gut feeling is no at this point. I don't think I should go wider. I think I should just make it start curving in from here. So we're gonna do that and that, and then we're going to
Jack Rotherham 85 has joined the stream on YouTube.
That made me jump. Jack Rotherham, welcome in. Good to see you. Plod pulling a foxy in the middle of a lake. Be careful, your build might start sinking. This is true. Wouldn't want that to happen. I mean, I'm making it out of wood, but you never know. Wood gets saturated. I think I do want it to go wider because this is just going to be too straight otherwise. But it's not the build that's going to sink, it's me.
Gun Hippie Gaming has joined the stream on YouTube.
Gun Hippie! How you doing, mate? Gun, do you want to do a little bit of you know what after this? Because can if you want. Yeah, so I'm going to go out there. And there. Is that gas broken free? No, it is tethered, you just can't see the lead. Yeah, so I'm just going to go out like this. I could do with that gas actually. I want to see what this looks like from above. Stable-ish view. Maybe I'll go and nick Combi and Eric's ghast again. I've run out. Got to do the chair jump when you're doing that. Ooh. I don't know why I'm using a crafting table to make planks, but I am, and I'm not going to apologise. At least I'm not making using a crafting table to make crafting tables, as certainly someone is known to do. Possibly might be trying to talk Beardy into a board game if you're interested too. He's under order from the little boss at the moment. Okay, so we'll see how things go. Go on. Yeah, we need to we need to take back control of that man. His family is way too important. Very tempting to fill in the deck. Maybe I should fill in the deck. Should I fill in the deck? I'm going to fill in the deck. Yeah, I think it needs it, doesn't it? I mean, I guess I could use dark oak for that, but it kind of seems wasteful. Maybe I should go and just grab a jungle tree. Let's do that, shall we? I'm still wearing my wings. Very good. Would anyone mind if I chop one of those down? I can always replant it. No one would miss this, would they? And they're kind of decorative over here. Maybe I should oh, I'll replant it, it'll be fine. No bedrock. No. Bad game. We do. Who needs to give their children attention, right? Yeah, absolutely. Overrated. That said, I got to see my nephew yesterday. It was his 3rd birthday recently. And boy, has that kid grown up a bit. He's definitely no longer a baby. Gotta make sure I don't leave any hanging branches. Seems to depend where I move my mouse, if I've moved my mouse to the right, then when I click, especially if I right click, it will pause the game and try and do something else on my...
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
You are kidding already? Okay. Let's speed up with my tree chopping then. Did we get any jungle sap yet? Replant said tree. We've got some here yet. Do we have 4? No, we've got 3. But where was the tree? It was planted on 2 levels. That's not a real thing. That won't work. I can't plant it on 2 levels. That won't grow. That's incorrect, game. That doesn't work. Right. I mean, it was definitely there and here. But, sort that out, shall we? In fact, that won't grow either because it's too near these other blocks. Oh, goodness. Get that. In that case, I'll replace the dirt that was there. I'll plant it here. It'll grow here. That should be fine. Have I still got my elytra on? I have. Lovely. Wait. Did I see a creeper just then? I'm sure I saw a creeper just then. I'm sure I saw a creeper down here. I did. Come here, you. Don't want any of your kind around here, thank you. It's a nice bit of iron that you pointed out to me there. Right, so that should grow. Apart from the fact it looks like I left a hanging block up there and I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, let me let's go and nick the scaffolding from our storage. But it's definitely Eric's, but I'm nicking it anyway. Sorry Eric, I'm nicking your scaffolding. I'll put it back at some point. I promise. I always get down too low. Where's the totem? It's fine. Cool. Yeah, I've still got the totem. It's just I've got the invisible hide it away thing, but I do have it. Interesting. It makes my shield lower. I didn't realise it made my totem completely disappear. But look, I'm holding it. Definitely there. Yeah, thanks for checking. That's... See if you can work out what to do with those guys. You don't know what to do with the sand? You can put the sand in there. Yes. Right.
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
Oh yeah. We're going to sort out our hanging tree before JCB joins, because she hasn't died yet. And if I leave a hanging tree, then I will. And same for Sloy actually. If any of those people see a hanging tree, they will be after the culprit. It's the only time murder is allowed on the server, I think, is when someone leaves a hanging tree. But yeah, let's the adverts are coming in a minute. We're going to take a break very shortly. So don't go away. I'm just going to go and fix this hanging tree, and then I'll go and have a little break. So and I'll be back shortly. So enjoy your adverts. Here they come if you're on Twitch. Unless of course you're subscribed. Right, where is the tree that I just I cannot see the tree that I left now. Have I come up too far? Gone? Oh, there it is. It's right up there. Okay, we need to go up higher. But not up that way. Can I get up this little bit of scaffolding? Yeah, got scaffolding. Fine. And that one. That's it. Hello, Piggy. Right, about here, isn't it? No game. You love floating trees. Yeah, some people don't. There we go. Make sure there aren't any other bits up there. I think we can get away with it. There we go, all sorted. Oh, just see that stick. That is actually, from up here, that's not a bad boat shape. It could be longer, but it's not terrible. A little bit short than it could be, but it's not a terrible shape. I'm going to stick with it. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes left of adverts. So get yourselves a drink, have a little stretch, you know, do all the things, and I'll see you in a minute. See ya. And there we go. Welcome back. That didn't take too long, did it? Let's see how we're doing. We'll get back into the game. It's only me and Combi on there at the moment. So Combi's AFK at the iron farm. So it's really only me. I don't know what time of day it is. We logged out on our little boat platform. I did light it up, so we should be alright. It is dark. It is night time, of course it is. And actually, with those lights... Yeah, no, we'd be okay. We probably need to do a bit more lighting up. Thank you. Yeah, so the bug in this this edition of Bedrock Edition, this latest thing that came out on Wednesday, I think it was, it basically means that when you click on the game, it will sometimes register on PC. This is, I don't know if it's the same on other platforms. It will sometimes register as if you clicked somewhere else. So you might right-click and your cursor will be like over the game, and it will think that you've right-clicked on the Windows desktop behind the game or on some other thing, on your taskbar or something. And so that's why you keep seeing the game being, that screen come up. It'll think I've clicked off somewhere and it's pausing the game. Very annoying, but we seem to be living with it. We're surviving so far, so right. We'll give it a go. Okay, we've kind of got our outline. It kind of looks all right. The next stage is to start building things up, I think. Now, I was going to use the wood logs, but actually I might just carry on with dark oak planks. Just to make life just a little bit simpler. Oh, I do have quite a few on me already, don't I? Apparently they felt you needed added difficulty playing hardcore. Yeah, why did they do that this month of all months? Just darn rude if you ask me. I'm gonna make use of the scaffolding now I've got it. So we need some there, some there as well. That's gonna be from there to there, and from there all the way along to there. And then out another one. Basically, we're gonna keep doing that for a little while and make it sort of ship-shape. But we need to pay very careful attention to lighting and mob spawning and things. That's probably a bigger problem for me. Is not actually going to be drowns coming from underneath. It'll be where I fail to light this thing up and get mob spawning actually on it. That's probably the bigger danger. Probably the answer would then be to dive into the water and take my chances with a drown. What do you need? I can fill up the chest with stuff tomorrow. Oh, nice. Maybe a little bit more scaffolding. As much dark oak as you want. Probably it, really. And actually, I wouldn't mind just some dirt. Although I can probably just get that out of the community storage. Because what we'll want to do is start draining the water at some point. I mean, if you want to get sponges, you're really adventurous. but I'm not asking anyone to do that. I'm not planning to do that myself. I'm just going to use other materials for drainage. But I'm going to build up before I build down. Is my plan. Oops. It's done the thing again. So this is, I mean, it's a little bit lazy. It's just the same shape over and over again, just going out a little bit each time. But it'll be fun. So, get all the planks. There we are. And we're going to need one this one comes out here. There we go. Just going to do that over and over again for, I don't know, another 5 or 6 times, I reckon. So let's go around, collect up my scaffolding. The sponges, got it. Wool or bone? Or, oh yeah, sails. I hadn't really thought about sails. I guess wool makes sense. I'm very conscious that fire tick is on, but making the whole thing out of wood and wool might not be the best idea. But I'm not planning to set fire to it. We'll let people do that in the world download afterwards. No, come on, game. You're better than that. You're better than that. Oh. It's quite a lazy way of making a boat, making a ship, but it's effective enough. And we'll have a little look in a minute to see what it looks like from a distance, because that's the important thing. Hey Gast, I can hear you. Happy little Gast. Ooh, nearly fell off. But yeah, if you want a little adventure and raid an ocean monument in the name of Plod, then I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, it's now scrolling through my chat. Please stop it, game. Stop it. That's not the window I was looking at. Ooh. Oh no. Now this is my fault for placing blocks in all places. Right. If I pop that there, that might be the last bit of scaffolding I need for this level. Got that one there, and that's it. Yeah. I feel that now might be the time to place some torches. Did I pick that up? No. Sorry, I did have a full stack of scaffolding and I'm down to 60. Oh, there's some over there. So I've lost 2 blocks. Oh, there's another one. I've lost 1 block of scaffolding somewhere so far. Be in the water. Right, I'll just do a little bit of lighting up. Why am I doing it on that level? Because this is going to be exposed up here. So. Sometimes it's fine, and other times it's not. Okay, slightly random torch placement, but as long as it's enough to prevent mob spawns, then we should be fine. Okay, let's do another layer. Oh, now I want to break that torch because it's where I want the scaffolding. Fine, I'll do it. Oh no, I still need one there and there. Oh, I can place it against the torch. That's okay. Keeping track of scaffolding is like a game within the game. It really is. It's amazing how you can lose the stuff. Good thing it's nice and cheap. Okay, we're going to go there and replace it there. I'm only doing it to place against, of course, so actually having the torches there is fine. Don't know why I made a fuss about the one up over there. In fact, I've almost got enough torches to in the right places to not need any scaffolding. I can do that. And same with that one. I'll just go there. Beginning to get dark. And at some point we'll want to change the shape a little bit. Because otherwise the boat will look very short. And stubby, which is not really what we want. So we need to start kind of changing that up at some point. Have a little sleep. Yep. And a little swig of water. Yeah, apologies that I can't stream tomorrow. But just when we get this little extra stream today. And like I say, we might be able to stream midweek as well. I don't want to make that a promise. It's a definite maybe. Oh, we haven't fallen in for ages.
Ah! Oh, fnackiness!
Yeah.
Blurp has joined the stream.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Thanks for the blurb, Eric. That wasn't meant to be there. It was meant to be there. I want to go and have a little look what this looks like from a distance in a minute. When I've done this layer, we'll go and have a little look. I might have already made it a bit too short and stubby. Whoa, nearly fell off then. A little bit of kind of weird lag there. Am I overusing the torches now? I might be. Just kind of weirdly satisfying not having to place scaffolding, even though it'd be a lot quicker to place and break the scaffolding. No, we haven't had a misplaced block for a little while either. I will have to go and get that. I'm so glad I got the respiration though. Really helps. Need a block there for that one, and then that's that layer complete. Right, we had a good vantage point from up there, didn't we, somewhere? I think we were. Up where we were mucking about with the trees. Up here somewhere. Let's see how bad it looks. It's beginning to look more boaty, isn't it? Actually, it doesn't look too stubby. I don't know. I don't think we want to build it up like that too much more without changing the shape. So we want to build up the back a bit more. The back will start to go a bit straighter, I think. Oh, no, well, the back's kind of normally heavy, isn't it? Actually, maybe we'll carry on building the back and the front, but the sides don't want to come any further out. So
Ron Bent has joined the stream.
Yeah, boat build. Welcome in, Ron. So, yeah, I think the sides at this point it doesn't want to go any wider, but we still want to go further on the front and back. for the next layer, and then we'll maybe come and have another look and see what it looks like after that. Dad joke, eh? Challenge accepted. Oh, good, good. The bot has challenged Ron to give us a dad joke, and comes up with. See what it comes up with. I remembered my favourite dad joke the other day. Like, I haven't told for absolutely ages, so I need to maybe tell that. Probably my all-time favourite joke. It's not even all that funny, but I like it. We'll see what Ron's got. What's the difference between black-eyed peas and chickpeas? Ooh, like, this is, I guess, a punchline thing, isn't it? Come on, Ben, you can do better. I don't know. What's the difference between black-eyed peas and chickpeas? One can sing songs, the other hummus. Oh, that is particularly terrible. And I love it. Thank you, Ron. That's exactly the level we're looking for. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. But how are we going to do? We want to kind of extend that. We want to bring it all the way along. Yeah, so we're going to do that. So that would be there anyway, wouldn't it? But the point is, we're not going out any further. I think that's it. So we just make the side go longer. That's how we do that. That was terrible even by my standards. That's perfect use of that. Absolutely perfect. So this carries on to there. That's it. That's how we made that work. Oh, I like that. Okay. Do you want my favourite dad joke? I'll give you my favourite dad joke. Thanks, Lawful, for the blurb. I knew you'd make use of that. Okay, what did the inflatable teacher say to the inflatable pupil who took a pin to the inflatable school? You've heard this before, surely. That's such a good joke. You've let me down, you let yourself down, you let the whole school down. I love that joke. Just love it. Absolutely love it. Is that also terrible? It probably is. But I love it. Right, so, wow, says Lord. Yeah, okay. Please let me okay, if I can't scroll, let me press a number. No! Come on, game. There we go. It's getting increasingly frustrating now. It seems to be happening more often, actually. I really hope they'll fix it. There is a bug report raised for it. Of course there is. Oh yeah, this carries on, doesn't it? One more. What I probably should have done is I should have guessed that I'd be talking about this and got the bug report ready for you to vote. But yeah, if you join the Plod Discord, I will post it in there. If you'd like to go and vote up the bug report on the bug tracker and get that little thing fixed, you would love it. I know a couple that went on a date at the gym. I think they will work out. Yeah. I like that. That's good. We seem to have lost another block of scaffolding. Don't tell Eric. Nice. I like these. Keep them coming. So I said after this layer we were going to go and have another look, but I think I'm happy with what we're doing. So this time we're just going to start with that. We'll go on to that layer there. And again, we'll just go straight along. Kind of how we're gonna make it. We're gonna go there, and then we'll keep going up at the front and back. Well, I want to make the back a little bit more round. We'll start doing a similar thing to the stern. Start calling it the stern. So that one, we're not going to go out any further from this level here. We'll just do exactly the same thing as doing on the sides otherwise. Holding and stuff. So that stays there. Still comes in there. So I will, after this layer, go and have a little look. Now I've done two to see if I'm doing something that makes sense. You've got to keep the pointy end pointy. That's important. Can't have a non-pointy end. Wouldn't be pointy then. Right. Let's this is the educational value that I like to bring you. Things like if you make something that was pointy not pointy, then it's no longer pointy. Alien Doctor has joined the game. So, let's see. Deep sleep. There's the link to the bug report. Thanks, Lawful. Thank you for doing that. Look, I found some more scaffolding. Still on 62. Okay, let's go and see. Oh, don't interfere with my OBS. Thank you very much. We go and see what it looks like from up there again. I should get a different vantage point this time. Let's go and see what. Please let me fly. Let's go and see what it looks like from up here. Somewhere. I was just going to go to the roof of the community storage, but going further. Fine. I think. I mean, from this angle, it looks all right. Over to Mountain of Faces. Okay, that's was a fire down there, can't you say? It's a bit straight where I've done that. It probably needs a bit of kind of movement on the sides just to. But yeah, we can chuck in some stairs and slabs and things to kind of smooth off that, make it more of a curve or something. But actually the overall shape is not terrible yet. Now, the important view is what it's going to look like from Zloy's house, because he's going to be the one that complains the most. Tends to do that. Shall we go and... Established November the 1st. That's how he actually started building this on. Hopefully he won't mind me coming up here and having a look out of his windows. Let's see there. Yeah, I can't see much at all actually. Oh, gone past the door. I can do this. I can walk through doors. He needs a garden. Work on your gardens, like. I mean, it's not much yet, is it? It's not much, but it does look like a hulk of a boat. Sort of. I think I'm kind of doing the right thing. I'm not regretting it so far. Yeah, again from the stern, we will probably want to make that kind of more of a curve, more of an angular thing, but the overall shape, if you kind of squint hard enough, looks like the right kind of thing. I want to get a side-on view. I thought that was a zombie, but it's a zombie-coloured parrot. Yeah, I can see said parrot. Hi zombie-coloured parrot. All right. Not a bad side-on view. So I'm trying to imagine what it's going to look like above this point now. So if you imagine that's kind of maybe the bottom deck level, I think that might be high enough for the bottom deck level. So now what we want to do, I mean, maybe I'd need to actually put a deck across there. Then we need to raise it up at the back and the front and do kind of, yeah, deck and the bridge and the captain's cabin and stuff. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Right. I've realised that I chopped down that jungle tree in order to use the jungle logs for my deck, and I just didn't do that at all. If anyone's wondering why I chopped down the jungle tree, I was going to fill all this in with jungle logs, and I completely forgot to do it. I'll do it now. Because by doing that I won't be falling in like this all the time. That's kind of the point, just to illustrate why I want to do it. There we go. This won't be visible from the outside of the ship because we're going to carry on building down out into the water as well. And whether it's visible on the inside or not remains to be seen. So I'm not too worried about it being temporary bamboo and jungle blocks for the moment. Please let me... No, it won't let me pick block because I don't have any of those blocks. Yeah, even trying to pick block will pause the game a bit. Except it's a server, so it doesn't pause. There we go. That's all a little bit safer, at least for avoiding falling in the water. So now I want to get up to it again. Combi says that is a legit challenge on this server. Yeah. Right. So we've got our bow. Probably what I want now is actually some plain oak. I think I want to make the actual decks out of ordinary oak. I don't have a lot of ordinary oak, even though there's loads of it around here. I mean, maybe we could just do jungle. The jungle isn't too bad. Yeah, let's do jungle. It's what I've got in my hand. And it's, you know, fairly easy to get at the moment. Although, maybe I should use spruce. Spruce could look good. Yeah, I want to use spruce. Got quite a bit of spruce. Right, what direction is our thing in? It's over there, isn't it? I think so. No, I want to... Yes. Oh, yeah, we could use the payload, actually. That's not what I wanted to happen. What's in here? I thought I'd be going a clever way up to my house, but apparently not. Maybe we'll make it a clever way up to my house. Mine and Eric's. Silly little house that it is. about the damage because I've got all the armor and stuff. Where are you going? You don't get a break. You don't know what to do with your jungle things. Let me help you. Go in there. Try that one. They'll be fine. Oh, sorry, I saw one. Hardcore challenge day 4. Getting through a door is the legit challenge. Yeah. Right. What? You're in my way. Yeah. Well, we'll pop some wood. Sort those out. Take your leg. I think I've got some spruce saplings over here. We definitely got dark oak. Oh yeah, I did. Hasn't gone very well though, has it, my spruce tree? Ow. Wasn't this meant to be a 4x4 spruce tree? Maybe I was only doing it for the saplings, I can't remember. Ugh. I can chop down a tree. It's easy. Not in this game, it isn't. Right. Give me all the lovely spruce saplings. Apparently we're not going to get any spruce saplings. These are not going to... I need to chop down a dark oak as well, don't I? Otherwise... Oh, did I get one? No, I got a stick. Right, let's chop this tree down as well. Hold on. Good tree chopping there, mate. There you go, now the leaves can spawn. You spawn, leaves. You spawn. Give me all my saplings, please. Tell you what, I'll go and sleep while you despawn. I expect you to give me all the saplings by the morning. Any fortune tools on hand? I don't think I fortuned. As in, I don't think I'm in charge of any fortune. No, we didn't get that far because we concentrated on our armor and we didn't actually upgrade our tools particularly. So no. The only tool we actually in charge of was the axe, and that was only to put efficiency on it. I mean, we could obviously go and do that. I see saplings though. Hopefully 4 dark oak ones. Certainly got 3. And I'd quite like 4 sprucey bonus. Looks like we're going to get no... Oh, there's one spruce sapling for our troubles. Well, it's not a problem. There are other spruce trees available. Okay, we do have 4 dark oak. We can at least get that planted up. And those are all dark oak leaves now. So no extra spruce trees for me. Okay. Maybe I should go on a big tree chopping thing. So much acacia. We've got a fair bit of jungle. But yeah, looks like there's a fair... I mean, it's more jungle over there, but I think there's a fair bit of oak around as well. That's quite a big jungle, isn't it? Yeah, there's loads of jungle over there, but there is a bit of oak down there. A lot of this is oak. I can find a nice oak forest. I'll be happy. I don't want to break too much stuff that's right near the spawn location. I haven't even looked around here. There's more acacia, plenty of savanna. Savanna goes on for ages. What if I go towards the other village? Really sure there's some plains and things around there. It's just savanna of all the different varieties. And more mountains. It's a very mountainous bit. Head into the birch wood. Ooh, bit of rain. Lovely. Ow. There's oak trees around here, but again, there's not very many. I'd rather get into somewhere where there's a few more. I mean, I don't really mind if it's oak or spruce. This is slightly the other villages. Area. Oh, look, they've got a bit of a 4x4 spruce going on over there. Yeah, I might just... Ooh, there's a big house. I think what we're going to do is chop that beauty down and have some fun with it. These chests have got saplings and logs. Oh, someone's been busy. And there is bone meal in there. Good. That's what we like. Grab ourselves some spruce. We'll do it the easy way. Ow. The cursed village. There's oak right in the house. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get some spruce down here. We'll visit the cursed village. Take that cursed wood. Oh, can you imagine cursed wood? I mean, I know we've got the warped stuff in the nether, but it's kind of a bit weird. We kind of did some kind of cursed wood. Zombie wood. Cool, wouldn't it? Plenty of saplings in there, so we'll go straight into replanting the tree. Yeah, I should probably make a fortune efficiency hoe. Why not? But that's probably enough for my deck anyway, isn't it? So I'll give them some saplings back. Yeah, that would do. You can always get some more spruce later. Right, let's head back over the mountain. Mountain too. Can I do it without using a rocket? I can. More spruce just jungle tree up there still despawning. Not quite loaded enough. Just gonna lie around on my lazy way to the boat. Good. Right, let's get some spruce on the go. This time it can, of course, be slabs. And if we make it lower slabs, then it will of course be spawn proof. Let's get a lower slab around every edge, shall we, and I'll just make it easier to place in. If you've watched my stuff before, you know me. I always like doing it from the outside in. It's just I like colouring in. You know, draw an outline and you colour it in. I know other people prefer to do it in, you know, nice neat rows or something, but no, I'm an outside in person. Like a puzzle, edges first. Exactly. What I'll also do is square off the front. We might want to think about, yeah, we'll obviously need to think about being able to get below decks and things like that. But for now, I'm just going to build the whole thing in like this. Hey, it's not bad, is it? And now we'll do it longitudinally. This is where you really, I don't know about you, but this is where I really love playing Bedrock Edition over Java Edition, because you just can't play stuff like this in Java Edition, and it's so much nicer being able to do it this way. I don't know if I dare call myself a builder, but I can certainly say that when I'm doing building, this is what I like doing. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some way up and down. We're filling it in from below now. Means the one little block of sea down there, I'm likely to fall into at some point. Feels like a good size for a below deck cabin. This, as in the ceiling height. Obviously, not the whole thing is going to be one thing. Not what I'm suggesting. How are we doing for time? We're doing okay. 10 minutes until the next advert break. We'll have easily done this by then. Put some torches on the perimeter blocks above deck. Yeah. I agree. Although, actually, I mean, bear in mind this light will be shining through and will actually be sufficient to light those up as things currently stand. But you're right. It still wouldn't hurt to do that. Being brave and carrying on through the night, because I know I'm actually fairly safe here. Well, if a drown suddenly comes up through there, I'll be really annoyed. I'm not completely jealous of that block placing speed. Oh, nice. I mean, I'm just holding the right click button and moving. But... come along. Beautiful. Have a little sleep. Need to light it up so other ships don't crash into it. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, we wouldn't want any accidents, would we? That would actually be hilarious if I left this as it was and somebody came along in the meantime. And like the next time we log on, we find there's a ship that's crashed into ours. That would be very funny. Only 2 misplaced blocks, look. But there's lawyers on the server. Exactly. I would not put it past him, especially as we are, you know, right in his line of sight here. Okay, I want to do my thing again. I'm going to go and have a look at it from afar, and also help spawn the rest of these, or despawn the rest of these leaves. Not bad, actually, is it, so far? Not bad. I'm pretty far away from the server, so I place and then place again and then wait and then wait, place before moving on. Oh, I see. Yeah, so for those that don't know, I believe our server is in Denmark. Certainly somewhere in Europe. And yeah, when I normally play on Truly Bedrock, which is based in America these days, yeah, I get a fair bit of block lag, and it's really nice actually playing on Legends and not have very much. But yeah, Lawful is right. Let's just make sure we are visible to other ships. There we go. One on the bow. One on either side. One amidships. There we go, and then you on the stern as well. There we go. It's a start. It's a start. Let's pop over here. I really do. I know they've changed the sounds a little bit in a recent Minecraft update, and I'm really pleased with them. I like the whole underwater whooshy thing I did together. I know you used to get something, but it wasn't quite that. Yeah, I'm just checking it from all the angles. Definitely, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but we definitely want to kind of smooth off those sides a little bit, where it's quite steep coming up there. So the question I'm asking now is that middle bit, that's where the deck is going to be, is that high enough for the deck? Does it need to come higher? I think that is high enough. And then, so then we're going to have a bit of a front, which is going to be fairly square. That's quite easy to do. It's the rear of the ship that's a little bit trickier. But yeah, but that's basically a similar thing, but at an angle. Oh, that was a Viking funeral video in Zoe's future. There is that. Yeah, I think we're making decent progress. That said, I think I probably am going to stop around there and try and do some more later in the week or at stream weekend. So yeah, let's talk about Truly Bedrock on the slidey thing down here. But yeah, there is a stream weekend this coming weekend. So next weekend is stream weekend for Legends. We've never done a stream weekend before. So we're quite excited about that. I need to put in my slots to see when we're going to do it. But yeah, better make sure the front doesn't fall off. Cannons would be awesome. Just be careful of the TNT.
The alien doctor has joined the stream.
Oh yeah, technically wasn't also announced yet. Okay. Well, you heard it here first. Stream exclusive. Thanks, Alien. It's happening. It's happening. It's next week. People need to know, right? Thanks, Alien. Whoops. I'm in trouble now. I'll go into the Legends back rooms. There we go. Plod told everyone.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Yeah, not good. Yeah, nobody ever said to keep a secret. Okay, good. I'm off the hook. I count that as a win. Count that as a win. Okay, I'm going to raid somebody. So if you're watching on YouTube, let me say bye-bye to you because we're going to go now. But I will be back. I'm hopefully going to be back on Wednesday. Not back tomorrow. I'm not streaming on Monday this week. But hopefully be back on Wednesday for more of this. And back some point on the weekend, maybe, for the Legends stream weekend that you don't know about. And then also back next Monday at the usual time. So hopefully quite a few streams coming up. I will see you for one of those. But yeah, thank you, YouTube people. I'm just going to get with them. Bye now.